Does Kastaplast have the hardest and softest plastics on the market? Just how bright is K1 Glow? The plastic is in the details. We rate each line of plastic on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being low and 10 being high, in 5 different categories: durability, flexibility, grip, price, and brightness if glow plastic is available. Kastaplast offers a wide variety of plastics, from mid-grade putting plastics to beautiful premium plastics and bright glow plastic. Let's get started with K1. K1 plastic is Kastaplast's premium plastic. They carry all of their molds in K1 plastic, and it is by far their most popular and most produced plastic. K1 plastic is unique compared to many other brands' plastic options, as Kastaplast does not differentiate opaque and translucent plastics into different lines, such as Discraft does with ESP and Z, Innova does with Star and Champion, or MVP does with Proton and Neutron. Perhaps the reason for this is because there isn't really a difference between a K1 disc that's translucent and one that's opaque. Either way, it is a unique characteristic of K1 plastic that is not present in any other brands. We give K1 plastic an 8 on durability. It holds up well over time, but the stability of the discs will change the more you throw them, in most cases becoming more understable. Though some players have reported that the Falk becomes more overstable as it beats in. We give K1 a flexibility rating of 6.5 because it is heavily influenced by its temperature, more so than some other plastics. In cold weather, K1 becomes very stiff and slick. This disc was left in 36-degree temperature for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, it has become quite stiff. While in warm weather, it can be much more flexible. This disc was placed near a warm vent for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, it is much more flexible. This is true of most plastics, but especially so for K1. We rate K1 at 6.5 for grip, again because of the impact of temperature. In warm weather, with sweaty hands, it can be almost too grippy, while in cold weather, it can be easy to early release. Make sure you have a birdie bag or chalk available in warm weather, or a means to add some humidity to your hand in the cold to ensure a good release. K1 plastic gets an 8.5 on price. It runs between $19 and $22 a disc from most retailers, which puts it on the higher end of most standard premium plastics. K1 Soft is a variation of K1 plastic. Formerly called K2, it was rebranded to K1 Soft in 2020. Kastaplast stated at the time that this was just a rebrand of the name rather than any change in the plastic itself. There are currently 6 discs available in K1 Soft: the Rico, Berg, Cax, Cax Z, Falk, and Svi. K1 Soft gets a durability rating of 7, as K1 Soft is, by name and performance, softer than K1. It naturally doesn't hold up as well as K1 does. K1 Soft is some of the most flexible plastic on the market. Perhaps only 1 or 2 plastics are more flexible, so we give K1 Soft a rating of 9. K1 Soft gets a grip rating of 9.5. This is easily some of the grippiest plastic on the market. It almost feels like it doesn't want to let go of your hand, which can be incredibly useful in cold weather, and also great for getting the disc to stick when it hits the ground. But it can also cause issues getting a clean release from your hand. K1 Soft is the same price as K1, and thus receives the same rating of 8.5. K1 Glow is the glow version of K1 plastic. K1 Glow is at least equally durable to K1, if not slightly more durable. We give it a rating of 8.5. K1 Glow is very similar to K1 but feels slightly stiffer, and as such we give it a flexibility rating of 6. This increased stiffness may contribute to its increased durability as well. K1 Glow has the same grip as K1, a 6.5. In the cold, it's very slick and stiff, but on the warm summer nights, you should get a clean release. K1 Glow, though, does come at a premium price, running anywhere from $25 to $30 at retail. This puts it on the highest end of stock run plastics, so we give it a 9.5. K1 Glow gets a brightness rating of 8.5. With only 2 to 3 lines of glow plastic rivaling K1 Glow for brightness, it is a great choice for players that throw glow. K3 is Kastaplast's quote-unquote base plastic, though it is in reality more of a mid-grade plastic in both performance and price. Kastaplast has 4 molds available in K3 plastic: the Berg, Rico, Cax, and Cax Z. Rated at a 7 on durability, K3 will beat in much faster than K1, but holds up really well for a mid-grade plastic. K3 is typically preferred for putters and approach discs, though the Cax and Cax Z being available adds versatility to their mid-range lineup. K3 line has a flexibility rating of 5. It is quite a bit stiffer than K1 plastic and much more so than K1 soft. Compared to some mid-grade plastics from other manufacturers, it has a similar flex to Exo Soft from Discmania and is softer than Electron Soft from MVP. K3 has a great grip. We'd rate it between K1 and K1 Soft at an 8. It feels very comfortable for putting and approaches, and the increased grip on the Cax and Cax Z in K3 is great in colder weather, but without chalk or a sport sack, you could easily hang on a little bit too long to those mid-range drives. K3 is typically priced between $14 and $16. This is on the high side of mid-grade plastic, so we'd rate it about a 5.5. K3 Hard is, as advertised, a very stiff version of K3. You'll find K3 Hard to be very durable. With a rating of 8, it should keep its stability longer than K3. This is a great choice for anyone who likes a stiff putting plastic or likes to throw hard mid-grade plastic. K3 Hard gets a flexibility rating of 1. It is some of the hardest, stiffest plastic we've ever felt. It has almost no give to it whatsoever. K3 Hard has the same grip quality as K3, rated at an 8. The only difference is that you can't press your thumb into it due to its complete lack of flex. K3 Hard is priced the same as K3, running $14 to $16. It is once again rated at a 5.5. Kastaplast has a great mix of hard and soft, premium and mid-grade plastics, along with a high-performing line of glow plastic. They offer players a fantastic array of options to fit nearly any conditions or playstyle. You can find all your favorites from Kastaplast at sixsideddiscs.com or at the link in the description below. Comment below what brand we should explore next. Remember, the plastic is in the details. If you like this content and want to see more, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel.